Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Raylo. I'm just going to kind of go over the Mass Effect 3 demo multiplayer stuff here. This is just a lobby, so you can set up a lobby. You can press right trigger or A to ready the mission. The mission will start as long as everybody in the game is ready. This lobby works a lot like Nazi Zombies in that you can have multiple people ready. You got 4 public spots. It's a team-based game. It's based on rounds. However, there's a limit to the rounds. Once you get to round 10, I don't know about gold or silver. I've only played bronze at this point. Once you get to round 10, you finish, which I have not done yet. I have not beaten it. I've played about 10 games maybe. It's pretty hard. I've only been playing with 2 people. I played a couple times with 3 people. It's much easier. They don't account for less players, which is kind of a pain, but you go into your mission settings. This is a lobby that I have set up here, so you can do public or team, or private. Excuse me, not team. That's what the thing above it says. You can do private, so you can like invite friends. There's a nice little button down there, the blue one. It says X on it. You can invite your friends with that button. If you go down to the map here, you can do. They only have two maps here for this demo. Excuse me. And then one thing they can do is you can have ghost or white, and then if you do an unknown location, you get an extra 10% XP. I'm assuming that's going to keep through the full game and just kind of help out with that garbage. And then I've played on both, but I've been playing on Firebase White a whole bunch more. I've played there probably 95%. So down here I can't change the enemy, which is Cerberus right now, but I don't know how much that's going to be changing throughout the game. They don't want to reveal new species and stuff like that, so they're leaving it for the demo. You can go down to challenge. You can do bronze, silver, gold. And like I said, I've only done bronze, and it's pretty hard. But I'm excited to see how difficult gold and silver is once I get higher levels. I'm a level 12 right now. And we'll go back here and we'll take a look at the store. We'll try to do this in some sort of order. So when you start, you get a starters pack for free. Make sure you download that. And you purchase it, you don't download it, and it's not. I'm being very confusing. They just give it to you. You just have to click on it though to get it. When you get it, there'll be open a chest like up in that right-hand corner, that picture there, and you can open it, and then it'll be like, this is what you get, and you get certain things, you get better things, you get different things. You get rares. So like with this one, bam. Under here, it includes 5 random items or characters with at least 1 uncommon or better. Now, an uncommon is like a weapon or anything like that. Weapon attachment. I don't know. I haven't seen all the uncommons yet. I'm very anxious to see what those are. So I just bought a veteran pack recently. That's why I only have 16,000 credits. You get credits for completing objectives during the missions. So killing 4 of the targets, or hacking, or deactivating beacons, stuff like that. Then if we go into equipment here, I'll kind of break this down. So right now I don't have any ammo bonus, armor bonus, or weapon bonus. Sorry, it sounded like a lisp there. So look over to my right, you see my supplies. Now the blue writing and numbers, those are going to represent how many games you get those for. So the Cobra missile launcher you get for the next 2 games. And in each of those games you get 2 rockets. That's what that white number represents. So over to the right, if you press right on the D-pad, you'll get a survival pack, which will give your health a full boost and your shield a full boost. So if you're ever in trouble, you can pop that one up. And then you get that 2 times in a game, and I get that for the next 3 games. Down, self-revive. It's like self-revive from Nazi Zombies if you have ever played that. Otherwise, very self-explanatory. Self-revive, self. Now, let's go back, take a look at appearance. Very standard. At this point, don't have secondary pattern or pattern color or lights uploaded. I bet you get that from purchasing the veteran packs and other things like that. They're going to add stuff when the full game comes out. They don't want to put all that stuff in right now. Otherwise, why would anybody buy the game if you could just use the demo? Right now, colors, not interesting. We'll go ahead and go to the weapons. A lot of people get confused about this. So weight. Weight has to do with how fast you recharge your biotic abilities, your powers. So I have throw, warp, and tech armor right now. Tech armor takes about 5.86 seconds to recharge, which is kind of a long time. And depending on which weapons I have uploaded, your weight will increase or decrease. So if I have this unequipped, see my weight recharge is 117%, which means it goes a lot faster. If I put on a sniper rifle, it's negative 33, which is slower. And usually what I've been using is an assault rifle. And so what these commons up, or the circles up here are, they're not in any specific like arrangement. So the bottom three aren't like unequipped, it's just sections. So up top left is snipers, top right assault rifles, bottom left submachine guns, middle shotguns, bottom right heavy pistols. Right now I have 2 heavy pistols, 1 shotgun. You can see the numbers there. And then if you go into each weapon, you can press X to modify. Right now I only have 1 modifier, which is 35% accuracy increase. I don't know how much they're going to increase the amount of mods that you can get, but you get those from the kits as well. And right now I just have that 1. It's kind of hard to get because I don't really get that many credits per game. You get credits based on the missions, like I said. That's about it. Anyway, that's a good little breakdown there, and I also have some gameplay uploaded to round 10, round 7, round 3, you know, all those rounds. So if you want to take a look, I will put that in a link right here with a little screen here. You can click on it. I can't see it right now, but you will.